Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 items from Magnolia Table. These are from the kitchen of Joanna Gaines. They were $9.99 each at Target, and they're all in the frozen foods section. So we have the After School Banana Bread, Joe's Buttermilk Biscuits, and Classic Cinnamon Rolls. So these, the Buttermilk Biscuits bake at 400, the banana bread and the cinnamon rolls bake at 350. And they each have their own little set of instructions. So I'm going to show you these first. I'm going to open them up and then we'll look on the back to see what it says. So the Buttermilk Biscuits, this is what they look like. So you get a piece of cardboard and it says on here, place oven rack in the middle position, which we keep ours on anyway, and preheat to 400. Remove plastic packaging and place frozen biscuits on a parchment-lined baking sheet at least 1 inch apart. Bake for 18 to 20 minutes until golden brown. And then you want to brush the tops of the biscuits with melted butter and sprinkle with flaky salt. That sounds really good. But now
You only get 6?
You only get 6. So $10 for 6 biscuits. And they do not provide the flaky salt or the butter. So I just want you to know that you have to do that. So I have a pan here. And this is how they look. And we're going to do all 6 of them. And then I'll just get some butter out before they're finished baking, and we'll sprinkle the butter and salt on last, but I'll show you when we do that. So I'm going to set these to the side for right now, and I'm going to show you the other items. So we have the classic cinnamon rolls. Let's open this box. Okay, so you do get some the frosting, and these are big, but you get 4 cinnamon rolls for $10. It says place oven rack in middle position, preheat to 350, remove plastic wrap from bakeable tray, so you keep them in the tray. Allow cinnamon rolls to thaw on counter in the bakeable tray for 45 minutes to an hour. It says if using your own pan, you need to spray the pan with non-stick spray and transfer the rolls. But why would you do that? We're going to use their pan because they provided us the pan. We don't have to dirty a pan. So that just makes sense. Bake for 23 to 25 minutes or until lightly golden. Let cool in the pan on a rack for 5 to 10 minutes. Knead the cream cheese icing packet and drizzle over the cinnamon rolls while they're still warm. So we're going to go ahead.
So they have to sit on the counter for 45 minutes.
Yes, before you can even do anything with them, they have to sit on the counter for 45 minutes. So we're going to remove this and remove this. And
they smell good.
And they're going to sit just like this for 45 minutes. Like I said, we're going to use their pan. So I'm going to leave those right there. Now we're going to move on to the banana bread. And I'm going to take it out. Okay, it looks like a freshly baked loaf of bread. It says to thaw, remove loaf from freezer, leaving it in the plastic film. So you leave it in the film and thaw at room temperature for 3 to 4 hours. To warm, you can do it in the oven or the microwave. We're going to do it in the oven because our oven's already going to be on. So we're going to place oven rack in the middle, preheat oven to 350, remove the plastic film from the thawed loaf, cover with foil, and place on oven safe tray. Bake for 30 minutes or until warmed through.
So you can bake it in the cardboard, but you just want to put it on a tray so you can take it out.
Right. So we're going to this is going to be out for 3 to 4 hours. These are going to be out for 45 minutes. And then these are going to go in the oven. And so when the biscuits are going to come out first, when they come out first, I'll show you what they look like, and we'll add some butter and flaky salt. So our biscuits took, it said 18 to 20 minutes. Our biscuits only took 18. So I put them in for the minimum amount of time. They do smell really good. And so I melted like a tablespoon of butter Of course, you could always use whatever's left to dip it in if you want to. And then we have some of this Maldon salt, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that on there. Probably should have done it as I was doing each one. That's okay. You'll still be able to taste it. Okay, these, it says, made with real butter and real buttermilk, hot from the oven in 20 minutes. It's 210 calories per biscuit.
Not surprising.
And these cost $1.67 each. So, I'm thinking, don't they have a restaurant or something?
Yeah, I think so.
So, I was just thinking, I wonder if, you know, a lot of times when you go in restaurants, you get the biscuits free. When you go in Texas Roadhouse,
yeah,
they give you free biscuits when you
Cracker
walk
Barrel,
in.
you get
I
that with
wonder
your meal.
if you went to their restaurant, if you get the biscuit free. Just curious. That is so good.
Yeah, in America, if you're overseas, this is what we mean by biscuit.
Yes.
That's good. Very flaky. They're not flaky. Very fluffy.
That is absolutely delicious. It is. Kevin and I, our typical biscuits that we buy are the Pillsbury. So they come in a blue bag, and I'm thinking we normally get the Southern style or something. Those are really good. Those would remind you of like a Hardee's breakfast biscuit or something like that. They're very good.
These do too.
I think these are, I think these are better, but they're a lot different too. Like these have more depth to them for a biscuit.
The bottom has a different texture too. It's like a,
yes.
It's crunchy, but it's got like a, I don't know, it's like a just different texture.
The texture of the whole thing is different. It's
really nice.
It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it just needs some country ham to go with it.
I thought that
Country
too.
ham and some eggs,
I
or
thought
a piece of sausage.
Country ham. You see that butter dripping?
I don't think it needs anything. It's good just like
It
it is.
doesn't. Mm-mm.
I mean, why not add butter to it, you know, but it doesn't need it, truly. I like the
Honestly,
little sprinkle of salt on there, too.
Honestly, Kevin makes biscuits for Thanksgiving. Like he makes,
Rolls.
well, he makes rolls. He makes dinner rolls for Thanksgiving. I would just as soon have these because they're that good. So honestly,
Of course, you're having to pay, if you want 12,
I know.
that's $20. It's kind of
If
crazy.
you have a lot of dinner guests for Thanksgiving, it will cost you a fortune. What they need to do is, because I really do think these are worth it. I really think they're absolutely, they're so different. They're so delicious. They're different than any frozen biscuit I've ever had. I would love to see them for Thanksgiving or Christmas come out with a bigger tray to where you get like 20 that's meant for more people. Even 10 is better than 6. But I would like to see them come out with a bigger tray and have it for the same price, honestly. Make that tray $10. Make it more affordable for people, because as delicious as these are, I do not think these are affordable.
No, they're not. They're
expensive.
A luxury side item.
Yes, they are. But I tell you what, I would gladly give those to anybody. Yes. And can you imagine, like Kevin loves brown beans and cornbread. Well, instead of having cornbread, you could have those, or chili. A lot of people have cornbread with their chili. You could have this with your chili. This is just absolute, and it's good by itself. But like you said, if you slice that and put a piece of country ham, and egg,
sausage, egg, yeah, any of them.
I really do think they are absolutely incredible. So
very good. And I told Tammy before, I said the only other the biscuits that kind of remind me of these a little bit are the Red Lobster biscuits. Now they're different because they're garlic and they're cheddar.
The Red Lobster biscuits are the closest to them. They're very
similar.
close. The texture and everything is very close.
Yeah, because I'm thinking the garlic ones, you can make just the biscuits and not put the garlic on top.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty close to these. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't know what the price is of those. So that if they're cheaper, that would be a decent alternative to these.
Right.
Yeah, so we love the Red Lobster frozen biscuits as well.
Oh yeah, love them. They're delicious. But I'll tell you what, if your money's not a worry for you, totally buy these because I think these are the best frozen biscuits I've ever had.
Yeah.
They really are. So now we're gonna deal with the other things, and we'll show you those. These are the finished cinnamon rolls and banana bread, and so normally, what most people would do is they would put the cream cheese frosting in the pan. I am going to move it over to our plate and then put the cream cheese on it. And I need to get my little cookie spatula. There we go. Okay, and I did knead it, but as it was laying out here, I can tell you right now, it did get very soft, so that's good. Okay, so there's that, and we have plenty left for the other two. And so now we're going to cut the banana bread. And once those cinnamon rolls came out, they said to let them sit there for 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes before you put the cream cheese on them, and we did. We let them sit there for that long. So I set another timer for, I set it for 5 minutes because I'm not patient. But we did let them sit there before we put the cream cheese on there because it would have melted right off. And this bread looks like it's perfectly baked. There we go. We're going to be trying the banana bread first. You get 8 servings, and so when you divide that out, $9.99 divided by 8 servings, it's $1.25 a slice. Is how much you're paying. And it says a 2-ounce slice. It says a 1 ounce. 2 ounces, 57 grams, or a 1-inch slice is 170 calories. And these are distributed by Magnolia Table Ventures in Waco, Texas. All 3 of these are. All right. Normally, I'll tell you, I would put butter on my banana bread. But we want to try it the way it comes. So I'm just going to take a piece of yours.
I was trying to get just bread. I'm going to try some of the top last.
That's delicious.
It's your typical banana bread.
The only thing I'm missing, because I put walnuts in mine.
Yeah.
I'm sure they didn't do that though, because some people have allergies.
Mm-hmm.
So this is for everybody. But it does have a really nice fresh banana bread. That's classic banana bread. Like I made that myself. That's what it tastes like.
It's a little close in the middle. It's like, it really mushes down.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Like I could take that and just squeeze it. It would make a little ball.
A little cake pop.
Yeah, basically.
Banana bread.
Yeah. Here's your cake pop. Now dip that in frosting.
That would actually be really good.
That's good.
It would be very fantastic.
Good banana bread.
I think this is just as good as mine, homemade, for all the work I go to. The only thing that they didn't give you is the walnuts.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm sure that's because of allergies.
Probably.
More people can eat it if they know what walnuts are.
Exactly. But I absolutely think that's delicious. Mm-hmm. And I would get that again and again. Because usually you can only get like banana bread like that. It's like the store bakery.
Yeah.
Like in the Loves. Mm-hmm. So that's nice to be able to get it like that. You do just need to plan ahead. Because it needs to lay out for 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I guess you could just lay it out and thaw it out and then just not even heat it up. But heat it up is nice because you could put a little butter on there or whatever. And you can throw it in the microwave too. Yeah,
because really it's already made. You're just heating it up.
Yeah, you could put it in the microwave for a couple minutes too. So, you know.
Okay, so these are these classic cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing. It says they're 440 calories per roll. So that they're $2.50 each because you only get 4 in the package.
$2.
$2.50 each. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I get plenty of cream cheese, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I like the amount of cinnamon.
Oh, yes.
It's really nice. Yeah,
Yes.
it's not harsh. It's very sweet.
Oh, wow.
It's good.
That, I love that. That reminds me, that makes me feel like I've actually gone to like Cinnabon and got a fresh, because a lot of, you can get a lot of cinnamon rolls. You can make your own cinnamon rolls. But for them to actually taste that good, that sweet, to have that level of thickness on the cinnamon and have that cinnamon sugar crunch in your mouth.
It's sugary.
And to have that amount of flavor, I haven't had any that could compete with actual Cinnabon.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even the Cinnabon stuff they sold frozen at like Walmart didn't taste as good. The frozen Cinnabons weren't that great. This is actually really good. You know what I'm really impressed with is a lot of cinnamon rolls we try, even from the bakeries at stores. The bread is doughy. It's kind of like wet and doughy, and it's really like, it's too wet. This is actually a really nice texture because it's fluffy and not dry, but it's not wet is what I mean. It's the opposite of wet. It's like a nice and fluffy. It's really nice. The textures are really nice. It doesn't taste like you're just eating a piece of a dinner roll with some cinnamon on it.
No,
it's
because
really nice.
I even get a buttery flavor.
Oh, yeah.
It even has a buttery flavor.
Yeah, and that frosting is really good too. And it's a frosting, not just a glaze.
Well, I can tell you right now, at the end of the month, you will see probably all 3 of these things.
The bread I'm okay with. But banana bread's never been my favorite anyway. But it does taste a lot like homemade. So for that reason alone, I would say it's really, really good. Yeah, I agree. These are really good.
I'll definitely finish that. And you can tell, after the review, we ate another one of those. I like everything here. I really do. If I had to say something was 3rd place, it's going to be the banana bread.
For me too.
But that's only because somebody has to come in last. Not everybody can get 1st place. So,
and for me, it's a personal choice. I don't.
But it does taste. You absolutely
banana.
Taste the banana, and it's delicious. It
doesn't taste like old banana either.
No, it's wonderful.
These would be hard pressed to get first because they're so different.
They're so different, and they're both so good.
Yeah.
Like 5 out of 5.
They really are.
They really are 5 out of 5.
If I was looking for something savory, I'd get the biscuits. If I wanted something sweet, I'd get the cinnamon rolls.
If you want something extra special for your family
for
breakfast, you have to get these cinnamon rolls.
Really
even
good.
if it's a one-time thing. For you to try, and you're like, I'm going to spend the $10, never going to do it again, but I'm going to do it. Then get them, because I think they're worth it.
Yeah, they're really good. They are.
Yeah. So let us know if you plan on trying any of these. I'm sorry for the people who do not have a Target in their area, because this is one of those things that you just won't be able to, you'll miss out on.
I can't imagine them shipping these.
Yeah, but they really are worth it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.